OP13 has given us the new event, If I Bowed Down to Power, What's the Point in Living? And we're going to go ahead and see what it does here. This is a 1-cost event with the main ability that says you may rest one of your Don cards. If you have one or less life cards, your opponent cannot activate cards with blocker when your leader attacks this turn, and counter up to one of your leaders gains 3k power during this battle. Now, this is a very strong card. For those people who don't know, this is essentially a Diablo Jambe or Perfumer for every leader in the game that's blue, which is just insane, because the really good thing about those cards is that if your opponent is on 0 life, then you can instantly bypass any blockers on the board and just go out for a massive swing on their leader, which 9 times out of 10 will win you the game. It's why these cards are so powerful in the Straw Hat deck with Jambe and Perfumer with Doflamingo and other 7 Wallers of the Sea, because being able to bypass blockers is just a very powerful effect. And the fact that this is not leader locked, only color locked, is absolutely insane, because now every blue deck out there can play Diablo Jambe / Perfumer because of what this card is. And yes, this is also kind of restricted to an extent where you have to have 1 or less life. That's fine, because normally you're going to be using this kind of ability in the late game anyway, where you're going to be able to do it to pay 2 Don to go ahead and essentially get through everything your opponent has to win the game. But this is technically better than Diablo Jambe and Perfumer, just for the fact that you would normally play 1 to 2 copies of Perfumer or Jambe, but this, you could play 4 copies just because it also has the added ability to have counter. This thing can protect your leader with 3k counter for 1 Don, and that is just insane. Being able to bypass blockers and protect yourself with a card is so good, and this is just a very powerful ability to have on a card, and I can't believe they didn't leader lock this or just leave it where you can only get through blockers with it. You had to put 2 abilities on it, leave it for the same cost as both Perfumer and Jambe, essentially 2 Don, and give you some protection. This card is absolutely insane and is definitely going to be used in so many blue decks.